Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Robin, and in this video we will look at some quotes from the book of Revelations that may be describing this time we are experiencing in history. Do you think this is the last trumpet sounding that tell us the end is near? This truckers movement is affecting the entire human race. We all heard it and are moved by it. It occurred like a thief in the night and grew into a worldwide movement. It is like a divine energy moved the people to act in unity at the drop of a hat. The final trumpet states, "The kingdom of the world has become the kingdom of our Lord and of his Messiah, and he will reign forever and ever." This means heaven on earth. It is going to be biblical. Let's look at a few statements from the Bible that seem to point to what is happening right now. The sounding of the seventh trumpet will be the most dynamic event out of all the trumpets prophesied in the Bible, affecting all human beings. The trumpet is the call for saints to assemble and journey to heaven. Colossians 5:2 describes it as coming like a thief in the night without warning. This trucker movement happened without warning and is now affecting all human beings on the planet. Corinthians 15:58 tells us to be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. These truckers are saying they are not moving until the mandates are lifted. They are doing God's work and protecting the people and are prepared to stay as long as it takes. One source stated they have enough money to stay in the capital for over 3 years. In the next verse, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, 'Come out of her, my people, and you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not her plagues.'" This second verse is telling us to turn away from evil and doing wrongs against the people, and a warning not to follow their inhumane directions so that you don't acquire a deadly plague, like a virus or judgment. "That no man might buy or sell unless he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." We are being warned here. Evil tries to pressure us into submitting. If you don't comply, you will lose your privileges, lose your job, your ability to shop, go to restaurants, or travel. You must have the mark, a jab, masks, passport, barcode, chip, whatever they decide. "They have no rest day nor night who worships the beast." So in the end, those who followed the beast's or wrongdoers' commands to do harm for profit will not have peace. "And he gathered them together into a place called, in the Hebrew tongue, Armageddon. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is the Lord of lords and the King of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful." So Armageddon is the prophesied location of a gathering of armies for a battle during the end times, which is diversely interpreted as either a literal or a symbolic location. But we all know that in the book of Revelations it's chock full of symbolism, so we can conclude that Armageddon is a place of great gathering. So people are gathering in unity all over the world to fight for our human rights and freedoms. We are at war, good versus evil. No one is going to save us. We must save ourselves. We are the ones we have been waiting for. And through the grace of God, people are waking up and joining the movement. "There came a great voice out of the temple of heaven, from the throne, saying, 'It is done.'" So we are done complying with mandates that do not support the science or data, that lead to more harm than good. The time is near to be done with this way of governing and bring heaven to earth for its people. And after that I looked, and behold, the temple of the tabernacle of the testimony in heaven was opened. The tabernacle testifies about the physical fulfillment of the revolution and that it's occurred. So heaven is open, and their ability to lie, hurt, and deceit our lives goes up in smoke forever. And the smoke of their torment ascends up forever and ever. It's over when this occurs. And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation, and kindred, and tongue, and people. The everlasting gospel will be taught to us, the truth of who we are. Everyone, all people, all around the world will be free. We are all in this together, and this unity will set us free. The rule of the people is here, now, as mentioned in the book of Revelations, that I believe is playing out now. It's biblical. I have never been so proud to be a Canadian. Stand strong and united worldwide and be on the right side of history.
We'll leave you with these closing scenes from the March Against the Mandates in D.C. so you can judge for yourself just how radical these extremists are who believe in freedom rather than our mainstream narrative.
Spoiler alert, freedom wins.
Thank you, truckers. We stand with you in love and solidarity. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Namaste.